How's it going, YouTube? This is Officer Tark, and I'm going to do a quick review on the Forbidden Light Sun and Moon Alolan Tropical Takedown deck. This is a theme deck review. This is going to be like the playmat, the executor side of the playmat that comes with the this new theme deck that they just put out. There's no reviews on it on YouTube yet, so I figured I would be one of the first ones to do one. This is just going to be a quick review of what you get inside the deck box. Let's flip this around. And I am doing this one-handed, so just bear with me. I'm not a professional reviewer. I don't even have a mount for a camera. All right, so here we go. This is going to be, I guess, the Execute, the original one that comes in the theme deck box. This is the coin that comes with it. Little gold shiny. So here you go. It's got 40 health. It's able, I guess, to multiply. You search your deck for Execute and put it onto your bench, and then shuffle your deck. I guess that allows you to get more of these up on your bench. You're going to be running, I guess, 1, 2, 3 of those. Next is the Alolan Executor, which evolves from Execute. Has the Tropical Shakedown ability. This attack does 20 more damage for each type of basic energy in your discard pile. You can't add more than 100 in this way, so it has a limit. It's pretty good. Retreat cost is kind of high, but allows you just to use one energy, and I guess you could essentially do 100 damage. But you need a lot of, I guess, energy in your discard pile, all these different types of them. This deck, I've looked at it prior to opening the box. It does have at least 5 different types of energy. So I guess, I mean, in the theme deck battle, you can only really do 100 damage without it saying that. You're going to be having 2 of those. Then you have the Sandshrew. We've seen them before in other theme decks. No energy, does the Fury swipes. Then you go from there to the evolved form is the Alolan Sandslash. Has that cool ability where you can draw a card once per turn before you attack. And then it's got the Smash Turn, which is only 1 water and 2 colorless for 50 damage. And then you have to switch your Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. Not bad at all. And then we got the Cubone. 2 colorless energy, has the Burdensome Bone for 40 damage. Only downside of that is it can't attack next turn. 40 damage is quite a bit, but like I said, you're not doing anything the next turn. You're running, there's 2 of those in the theme deck. Then they got the evolved form of the Alolan Marowak. No energy, it's got the Limbo. You get to search your deck for 2 basic energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon any way you like, then shuffle your deck. That's pretty good. So it allows you to get energy out and just attach them to your Pokemon. Pretty sweet. Has the attack of a Alolan Club, 20 times the damage for each of your Pokemon in play that has a Alolan name in it. So it's kind of like a cool mechanic where if you got a bunch of Aloans out there, that this guy's going to power up his Alolan Club and do more damage. It's pretty nifty. Then you have the Alolan Rattata. Low health, again, just like the Execute, for only 40 health. This only has 40 health as well. Without any energy, you're able to gnaw for 20 damage. Without, no retreat cost. That's pretty good. And then it's going to evolve. You're going to run, I guess, 3 of those. You can evolve into the Alolan Raticate. A lot more health, 120. Big difference between 40 to 120. Double colorless energy. Has evil orders. You're going to search your deck for a number of cards up to the number of your bench Pokemon and put them into your hand and shuffle your deck. Really cool way to get cards in your hands, like the the Executor or some types of energy cards. It just says any number of cards. It doesn't matter whether it's items, trainer cards, energy cards, or Pokemon. So that's pretty cool. They got the Endeavor. You got 60 damage. You flip 2 coins. This attack does 30 damage for each heads. However, you do just, you do need the dark energy. So I guess, make sure you use your evil orders to grab one of those dark energies. Because like I said, they're running at least 5 different style or types of energies in this deck. So if you can grab one of those dark energies and power up this Alolan Raticate, then you're good to go. Here's the another Alolan Raticate. There's 2 different forms in this deck. There's the second one. It's got the Enhanced Fang, no energy, and this Pokemon if it has a Pokemon tool card attached to it, this attack does 50 more damage. Really good ability. That's really powerful. However, like I said, the only, I guess, Pokemon tool card in this deck is going to be the skateboard. and there's only one of them in this theme deck. So if you can get it out there and put it on this bad boy, then he's going to do a lot of damage. But you know, good luck finding that card in a 60 card deck. He's got the Hyper Fang, does 60 damage, but if it flip a coin, if tails, it does nothing. So I guess 50% of the time you may not hit with it. Okay, we're gonna move to some of the other Pokemon that are just the basic forms that don't evolve in anything. So you got Frou-Frou. He has a return 20 damage, and you may draw cards until you have 5 in your hand. So that's a good way to deal damage and draw cards. So I really like that this basic Frou-Frou that they have in the deck. It only has a 1 retreat for 90 health. Oricorio, basic psychic Pokemon. She's got a really cool ability. You've seen her in other theme decks before. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, you may search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards, reveal them, and put them in your hand. So as soon as you go from hand to bench with her, then you can get 2 energy cards. And then you got the casual slap for 30 damage for 2 energy. Not bad, gives you that cool ability. You got the Soul Rock. It's pretty much in almost all theme decks nowadays. You're gonna draw 2 cards. There's only one of them in this theme deck. So it just allows you, if you play this at the very beginning, to get cards, which is pretty nice. Then we move on to the trainers and items, like the support items, I guess. You got Lady. You're able to search your deck for up to 4 basic energy cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand. Not bad. How? We've seen him a lot in other theme decks. You just draw 3 cards. He's a supporter. You got the Energy Loto. You can look at the top 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal an energy you find there and put it into your hand. So that's a good way to get, I guess, energy that you want. Good item card. I guess Sophocles, supporter, discard 2 cards from your hand. If you do, draw 4 cards. So I guess it's a good way to get rid of your energy, to put it in your discard pile to power up your Executor. Here's another How. You got an Ultra Ball, the way to discard cards as well, and you can get a card from your deck. Here's Professor Kukui, one of my favorite supporters. You can draw 2 cards, and then you can do 20 more damage. Another support, we have Lily. Here's a new one. You can draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. If it's your first turn, draw cards until you have 8 cards in your hand. I mean, we have seen her before, but she's just really good to have. Get the Field Blower. Really great if your opponent's running like a bunch of Fury Fighting Belts or something like that, or Wishful Batons. You can clear the playing field with this bad boy. Just basically choose up to any 2 combination of Pokemon tool cards, the same cards in play, and you discard them. Bad, you got the Healing Potion. You can heal 30 damage for one of your Pokemon. Energy Retrieval, so this gets your energy cards back into your hand. You have a Nest Ball. Get the basic Pokemon out. You have the Escape Rope, which allows you to switch your active Pokemon, or each player has to switch their active Pokemon with their bench Pokemon. However, your opponent goes first. It's pretty cool. You got another Nest Ball, another Sophocles. You have another Professor Kukui, and you have the Weakness Policy. The Pokemon this card's attached to has no weakness. It's pretty nice. You got the Rescue Stretcher and an Ultra Ball. And like I said, here's the Escape Board, where it's the only Pokemon tool in your deck. So there's that. And the rest are your energy cards. Like I said, you're running 5. And that's going to be my review of the Alolan Executor deck.